Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I am back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about starting a synth YouTube channel. What are my tips, my overall mindset, and thinking of starting one in 2021? A lot of people have started synthesizer channels in the last 4 or 5 years, absolutely blown up, and there's lots of amazing work to be found with online right now. Really amazing channels seem to just pop up overnight, and this really gives freedom and power to everyone around the world to share their passions, just like how I started my YouTube channel, 4 or 5 years ago. With so many people entering the game, probably a good amount of people thinking about starting a synth channel, wondering should they do it, is it worth the work? And with my very short answer, with the correct mindset, the correct thinking, yes, really any YouTube channel or creative outlet at all is very healthy for you. Having a healthy creative outlet that you enjoy is very healthy for you. And if that's a YouTube channel that gives your passions to the world, go for it. Obviously, with technology, it's getting cheaper, it's getting more accessible, it's easier than ever. So to me, the gear and everything is really the easy part these days. The hardest, the most important aspect of when approaching this is your mindset and your thinking. Just like everything else, how you approach it in your mindset when entering the world will definitely affect your experience and could affect your overall results. I think the biggest rule when entering the space is never to expect anything. Be doing this out of pure passion, out of the aspect of releasing your creativity to the world. You can't focus on how your videos are probably getting low views right away. You have to be grateful for any view you get and be really excited for those initial comments that come in that really give you some feedback on your work. So just having that place to get your stuff out, get that feedback, that should be more than enough for you to start. And if it's not, if you expect more out the gate, then you might not want to start a synth YouTube channel, because that is wrong mindset to have when entering the space, especially when you're just entering, because you have zero control over what's going to happen in your first few videos, your first few months, your first year. You're really starting at the bottom of the barrel, and if you have assumptions on what you should be getting for the work that you're putting in, chances are you're gonna get disappointed. Again, you need to be happy for any views, any comments coming in initially. Happy that you got that first 100 subs, that first 200 subs, not how long it took you to get there. You need to be happy that first time you get that YouTube check that might only be worth $100, and it might have taken you a whole year to make it there. But if you grab that check and be like, wow, it took me a whole year to get this, you're not going to push much further. But if you grab that check and you're like, wow, I can buy a little drum machine with this, let's keep going, then you're going to have a completely different mindset and thinking when you hit that point. And again, without that proper mindset at all, you probably won't even hit that point, because you're going to probably give up. And even worse, if you blow up and you have that mindset, that expected concept of people owe me something, I don't even want to think of the type of big synth personality you turn into. I mean, you'd just be an asshole, jerk with a lot of power in the space, but you'd be one that expects everything, and I would not want to be that person. Again, even if I blew up to one of the biggest synth YouTubers in the game, or even beyond any synth YouTuber, I would like to think that I'm still going to be very humble for everything that's coming in, and that is the most important part, because then that solves everything. If you're at the very bottom, you're humble for everything that's coming in. If you're at the very top, you're humble, and you're obviously got a lot more power, a lot more reach, and you can affect a lot more things, and you're in the correct mindset to do this. So I truly believe that mindset is the most important part of approaching a creative synthesizer YouTube channel. But if you have that proper mindset and you've been thinking about a synth YouTube channel or just a YouTube channel at all, I say go for it. It's very healthy. I'm very glad I did. It's amazing being able to share your work, your content, your words with people around the world. And you never know, it could turn into a free synth. It could turn into something more. So, and as always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other. In peace.